Okay, everyone, we have Leila Sales here. She wrote "This Song Will Save Your Life," which is great, so go read it now, please. And we're going to ask her a couple of questions. So our first one is, what was your inspiration for "The Song Will Save Your Life"?
Nightlife culture. I always really loved going out and dancing. All of my books so far have been set in distinct worlds or communities that I know well. So mostly Good Girls was set in the world of all girls prep schools. Past Perfect was set in the world of historical reenactment. And because I've loved nightlife for so many years and I feel like it's a world that I know well and I know the people in it, I wanted to do a story set there.
Does music inspire your life?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I know there's some people that are like, no, I don't really like music. And I'm just like,
I don't understand.
how do you breathe?
Yeah, no, I don't get that. I feel like not liking music is like not liking books or not liking films or like works of art or something. It's like it's a medium, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like all music, but the music that I do like, I really love.
Right. What kinds of music?
A lot of different stuff. Let me see. I love oldies, like old soul, old rock and roll. Buddy Holly is one of my favorites. I do a lot of Britpop, so like pulp and
Like Iconopop.
love Iconopop.
That's my daughter's favorite. Anytime she hears it, you can hear her across the house. That's exactly it.
No, I love a lot of Swedish pop. Like the Shout Out Louds is one of my favorite bands, and they're from Sweden as well. Jens Lackman is Sweden. Just turns out like great, like a disproportionately large number of amazing musical acts. So, yeah.
All right. What kind of clubs did you have to go to for research?
Have to. It was such a struggle.
I know.
Every Friday I was like, ugh, I wish I could just stay home, but
I know. It's such a hard life.
I go to a lot of like indie rock clubs. I'm not into the whole like clubbing scene where you have like lines out the door and and girls tottering around in high heels and like people getting crunk. That's just like not my scene. I'm big into those like jeans, sneakers,
That's
dance,
my kind of club.
like keep the focus.
Right.
Yeah.
My kind of club. What's the most bizarre club you've ever been to?
Oh, okay. Most bizarre club I've ever been to is pretty awesome. It was called Ducky. I think it happens regularly in London, but one time it came to Brooklyn. It was described as a post-gay Kunst discotheque. And in addition to like the dance party, there were performances, and we'd all been like, I'm not really clear on what post-gay is.
I don't either.
And then there was just one performance where it was this like really skinny, like 6.5 foot tall man wearing like clear platform heels, dressed up in a bright blue bodysuit with bunny ears, and they had these like two backup dancing girls who were like shaking their booties, and he was rapping about how like he was the bunny, and they were like, you're the bunny, and I was like, I guess that is pretty post-gay.
That is so weird, but it sounds like a lot of fun.
It was so much fun, and the DJ played Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights. That's what I remember. And the room of the like post-gay Kunst discotheque fans were like rolling around on the floor, just like going wild for the Kate Bush. It was great.
That's kind of what happened, because Vinny Benassi doesn't do a whole lot of U.S. shows. He comes very, very rarely.
Yeah.
And we happened to be at his show on New Year's Eve one night in Dallas, and like people were all going nuts, and I'm like, yes,
I love it.
this is the best place ever.
Yeah.
Like, she's not a concert junkie. I'm a concert junkie. I'm the one in the middle of everybody, jumping around like a crazy fool, and my husband's in the back like.
You have to be feeling it, because if you go and you're not feeling it, then you're just like, oh my god, there's so many people, and I'm crushed, I'm annoyed, people are stepping on me.
Yeah, the only time I've
be in it.
ever seen him get into it is when we went and saw Bush at Edge Fest this year, and he was all into it. I was like, well, it kind of sucks that they don't come to Dallas that often. Right. I could get you to go to more shows with me. Okay, what's your favorite part about New York?
I think for me, because I'm a writer, because I work in publishing, I love how extensive the children's book scene is there. Like, I feel like I'm part of a community of other writers and other editors, and like any given night of the week, if there's not some official kids book event going on, like I can hang out with people whose lives are really similar to mine, or their jobs are similar to mine. I feel like they get what I'm doing, and I feel like I get them.
That's hard to find.
That's great. Yeah, that is very hard to find because we're not as close-knit as New York is. You know, you can't just walk from one place to another.
Yeah.
You have to drive 20 minutes.
And so there's so many just different people thrown together. It's kind of hard to find the people that are for you,
Your
group.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. And some place like that's just as big as a metropolitan area as Dallas-Fort Worth is. It really is. It's huge when you think about it, and it's really hard to find that close-knit group that you would want to be a part of. So I'm very envious because I would love to live in New York. That's where I'm an East Coast type person. That's like my personal style. So
I'm good with mountains.
we're almost complete opposite. It's hilarious how we get along so well.
But you found each other.
Yeah, we did. We're almost complete opposite, but I would.
We're the yin and yang. She's out there, and I'm more quiet and conservative, I guess.
Right. She wants the city.
She's the high fashion. I'm in a jeans and t-shirt and my Converse. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I have those days though. Everybody has those days.
That's my day every day.
No, I pretty much wear dresses because like I hate wearing pants because they always like cling to my body, and I'm like, get off my thighs.
That's why I wore a dress today, because I was in pants all day, literally yesterday, and I said I cannot wear pants.
No, and if you're gonna be sitting in a long car ride, my God. Anyway, so
It just
Yes,
doesn't bother me.
yes.
Maybe I'm lame. Me and my fashion choices. My husband's like, do you own anything that's not a band t-shirt? Nope. Sorry, guy. That's what I do. This is totally a
This is
question.
mine. Because you live in New York, who is your favorite designer?
clothing designer?
Yes.
I don't know if I have one. This dress here, which I love, they can't see it at all, and that's really,
It's
really
really
hot.
cute. It's really
Pretty great. This is in the net cord. There's a shop in New York City called Only Hearts that I love. I get like half my clothes at Only Hearts, but I don't know what designer they use.
See, I don't know. I think it's just the designers, they all kind of merge together, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So I would guess maybe the question should be your personal style. So you're more of a dress.
I'm definitely more dresses.
Dress and pearls and heels type, or
Never heels, can't walk in heels.
Really?
I wish I could.
She makes me nervous.
Sometimes I will suffer through it and just be like, I hurt so bad, but it looks so good.
See, I envy that. I don't like pain. I have no pain tolerance. I don't know. My feet are deformed, so like, I always, I love the fall because then I can wear boots and walk.
And it wouldn't be so bad because, like, my feet are huge. I've got big feet.
Yeah.
Wearing heels only shows you how big of feet I really have.
Okay, so
And I'm just like,
you have syndrome.
I don't need y'all to see that.
But yeah, I'm a very girly girl.
See, that's how
You know, it's both in my fashion where I'm like, I wear a lot of pink and purple and things that look like ballet skirts. And when I read books, I love when they're about like ballerinas and ponies and princesses. I just do. Yeah.
That's totally me.
Yeah.
See, it's like a New York thing. That's
See, I do like one designer, but that's only because her kids' line is so freaking cute. I love Gwen Stefani's Hers You
the
Can Be a
line,
line because
so amazing.
it's a little expensive, and it sucks that my daughter has to wear uniforms to school, but on the weekends, you can usually find something that Gwen Stefani has designed. Because it's just crazy and out there, just like her, and I'm like, this is your style, chick. Go with it. But she's very much tutus and high heels and necklaces. And
How old is she?
She's 4. She's here downstairs with her grandma.
That's so great.
But she's like, the other day, Mommy, I just can't do chores. Why can't you do chores? Because I'm a princess, and princesses just don't do chores.
That's correct.
I'm like, so does that make me the queen? Can I not do chores? She's like, no, you're mommy.
Yeah, you don't.
Dreams
There are
dashed.
no queen.
So, yeah, she's very much, you would probably love her.
Yeah,
She's a girly
I think
girl.
I already feel like I like her.
So,
And an adult question now.
What
River
would your
name.
Stripper name.
Isn't there supposed to be a thing for that, like the street you grew up on?
That was just what Marissa was saying.
There is, right?
I think it's
Your
your pet's name and
the
the
street.
street you lived on as a kid. So mine would be Princess Wayne.
That's a great stripper.
That would be my stripper name, Princess Wayne.
Current pet?
No, I think it could be any pet.
Any pet ever. Sure, guys. I mean, Kitty Chestnut is like not really.
You know what? That fits perfectly.
I wouldn't know. No, mine's ridiculous because mine would. I grew up in the country, and we have like numbers as farm roads, and I'm like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is ridiculous. I
Yeah.
could never have a stripper
So-
name with
So
where
it
I
would be
live.
like Spot 2.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go.
But then I was like, yes, guys. Okay. Now we're gonna do. It's kind of like a lightning round.
Okay.
And you can answer as many as you want or as little as you want. So your first is favorite food.
Chocolate.
Is it getting easier as you go?
Somebody
or
that
is it still,
understands us.
Definitely.
It's a
Gonna
food
eat
group
some
all of
as
its
soon
own.
as we're done talking right now.
Favorite band.
How many do I get? Any number? Okay,
You
sure.
want.
Buddy Holly and the Crickets, Matchbox 20, Pulp, Stone Roses, Paul Simon, Bell and Sebastian, Shout Out Louds, Block Party, Jan Slackman, The Supremes.
Very cool.
I was trying to do my top 10 the other day, but I feel like I may have gotten a couple.
Favorite book.
Do you feel
I mean, I have a lot, obviously. The Little Prince, French. A Little Princess by Frances Houseman Burnett. Eloise, Charlotte's Web, A Fragile Flag by Jane Langton. In terms of adult books, I love Dave Barry, like anything Dave Barry's ever done. And I love Connie Willis. She writes adult books, but like she's just awesome.
did you always have the end, like, in your mind, like, how you wanted it all to be?
Winnie the Pooh, stuff like that.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
So adapting fairy tales just in general right now, it seems so
That's all
popular.
for me
TV
for
series
now.
now.
For now.
I mean, I've been envisioning my bookcase at home. There's a lot on it.
Realistic.
Favorite movies.
Where did that idea, inspiration?
About Hot American Summer, Waking Life, Empire Records,
Damn the Man.
Save the Empire.
Save the Empire.
Pitch Perfect. I think about Pitch Perfect a lot.
Yes.
Also Bring It On, because it's basically Pitch Perfect. Clueless. Yeah.
I think everybody loves Clueless.
Yeah.
I tell ya.
Honestly,
It never gets old.
I watch it every time it comes on.
It never gets old.
Coda's like, what are you watching, Mom? I'm like, come on.
I still feel like they're really cool. Like I still watch it and I'm like, I wish I could be as cool as you.
Exactly.
Maybe someday when I'm 16.
Yeah, he's all like, can we watch Wayne's World? I don't like this. I'm like, whatever, dude. We'll watch Wayne's World. Favorite songs?
Anything by
It's
all
hard.
your bands.
Yeah.
Really hard for people who listen to music. I know.
I feel like if you have one favorite song, you probably haven't heard that song.
Exactly.
Had all these great child stories.
Alright. That's all I have. Miss Fashion Sense.
Oh my God.
Alright. Well, this is Leila. Go out and buy our book. And
That's impressive.
down below, you'll see
Take that.
we'll have a signed copy for you.
Cool.
So,
Great.
check down below. See you later, guys.
Thanks.